Forget electric, forget hydrogen. The future was supposed to be water, a simple, abundant resource. However, some folks are specialized in pulling the plug. And we are about to find out if the plug on this great guy who cooked the box and remelt it and poured water into it, and your gas-guzzling monster roared to life. Sure, water is realistically the answer to our energy prayers, as it gives life to literally everything, aside electronic circuit. However, this time it's not surprising if it power up our life in the most cleanest form ever imagined. His name is Alaeddin Qassemi, an Iranian scientist. He seemed to hold that answer that we are eagerly awaiting for. He claimed to have built a car that ran on nothing but water. It's realistically not new, as the Steinmeier has been the first in the world to invent that technology, and explains how it works, but didn't give out the secrets. Yes, he died with the secret of building the main component, the injectors that split water molecules into 2 hydrogen and 1 part of oxygen. Before this time, the Western scientists have argued that it's not feasible, seemingly that it takes more energy than it produces, until Steinmeier dies under mysterious poisons after meeting with potential investor whose identity is not mainstream but, however, has forever remained classified information, top secret. Oh, I almost lost it there. However, in 2025, something happened. A grade 10 kid from South Africa during the Science Week shocked the entire world. While other students were bringing out toys and craft, this kid went fully bunker and rolled out a water-powered car. The crowd went haywire. However, this video today is about established Iran scientist who decided to cook the status quo. He simply, in his own words, did a modification to the 405 Peugeot, took the garden hose, drank water from it, and next he directed it and fill up the gas tank with it. Wait. I think I'm going to fast. I will be sharing the clip of this event before the end of this video. What was it again? A modified Peugeot 405 was his chariot of innovation. No petrol, no diesel, just H2O. The car, according to reports, could travel 900 kilometers on a single 60-litre tank. Imagine that, filling up your tank from a tap. No more petrol stations, no more eye-watering fuel bills. The implications were massive for the environment, for the economy, for the very balance of power in the world. But then Qassemi disappeared. His invention, seemingly lost with him. What happened? Qassemi's invention wasn't magic, it was chemistry. He used a process called electrolysis. Simple in theory, tricky in practice. You pass an electrical current through water, splitting it into its base elements, hydrogens and oxygen. The hydrogen becomes fuel, burn it, and the only emission is, you guessed it, water. This isn't new. Scientists have been experimenting with water-powered cars for decades, but Qassemi, it seemed, had cracked the code. He'd found a way to make it efficient, practical, and affordable. Or so he claimed. We may never know the details of his invention, but we can't ignore the possibilities. Imagine a world free from the grip of fossil fuels. No more wars fought over oil, no more dependence on unstable regimes, no more choking pollution. Sounds utopian, doesn't it? But for some, it's a nightmare scenario. Big oil companies with trillions of dollars at stake wouldn't simply pack up and go home. Governments addicted to the tax revenue from petrol and diesel wouldn't welcome such a disruption. Qassemi's invention, if genuine, threatened a global power structure built on black gold. And when something threatens the status quo, well, things tend to get messy. Qassemi isn't the first inventor to claim a breakthrough in water-powered technology. In the 1990s, an American inventor named Steinmeier made headlines with his own water-fueled car. He too claimed to have found the key to cheap, clean energy. He too faced resistance. Meyer was hit with lawsuits, accused of fraud, and his invention was dismissed as a hoax. Then, in 1998, he died suddenly under mysterious circumstances. The official cause of death was a brain aneurysm, but many believe he was silenced, his invention buried with him. The parallels are chilling. Qassemi, like Meyer before him, vanished from the public eye. His invention seemingly forgotten. Was he silenced? Was he forced into hiding? Or did he simply give up, realizing the futility of challenging a system rigged against him? We don't have answers, only questions, and a growing sense of unease. The lack of information is telling, the silence deafening. It makes you wonder, what are they so desperate to hide? Are we being held hostage by the powers that be? Forced to rely on outdated, polluting technologies while cleaner, more sustainable alternatives are suppressed? It's not just water-powered cars. Think about it. How many other inventions, how many other breakthroughs have been buried, hidden from view? We live in a world where profit trumps progress, where short-term gain outweighs long-term sustainability, where the pursuit of power often comes at the expense of the planet and its people. The irony is, we have the technology to wean ourselves off fossil fuels. Electric cars are becoming increasingly popular. Solar and wind power are on the rise, but these technologies are merely stepping stones. They're not enough. We need a revolution, a complete overhaul of our energy infrastructure. We need to break free from the shackles of the past and embrace a future powered by clean, sustainable technologies. Water power, if harnessed effectively, could be a game changer. Here is a video clip from the said event that its potential is turning heads, its technology is brutally disruptive and shutting down the internet. Now that you are done watching those video clips, let's get back on track to today's video topic, shall we? The choice is ours. Do we continue down the same path, blindly trusting those who profit from our dependence on fossil fuels? Or do we demand better? Do we demand transparency? Do we demand accountability? The future is not predetermined, it's shaped by the choices we make today. We have the power to create a world where innovation flourishes, where sustainability is paramount, and where the well-being of our planet takes precedence over profit. Video sponsorship. Forget everything you knew about Torchlight friends, families, my esteemed guest and wonderful subscribers. Meet Olight, a revolutionary technical industry in US that is turning heads. Olight industry was established since 2007, and in all they have been doing, trust me, they have been of great assistance to lighting up our world where darkness kicked into our life uninvited. With their cutting-edge technologies in Torchlight. Oh no, this isn't just your regular Torchlight, but a kicker. This industry took everything you knew about Torchlight into a whole new level. You can see on the screens varieties of products they have in store, sizes of different modifications, compartment efficient. Oh, you're a military personnel. They get you covered with different military hardwares of different shades, pointer, scopes, vision at your fingertips, links of purchase in the description. And before I forget, they also got app that is compatible with your iOS or Android for easy purchase and ships to over 100 countries. Yeah, you heard me right. Olight brand is a practical definition of highly quality, affordability and durability. Hits you without costing arms and legs. Check it out, guys. I will be reviewing their flagship 3-in-1 EDC flashlight with O-aluminum material, Arcfeld Ultra. With that said, anticipate that video coming up soon. As for now, let's get back. The choice is ours. Do we continue down the same path, blindly trusting those who profit from our dependence on fossil fuels? Or do we demand better? Do we demand transparency? Do we demand accountability? The future is not predetermined, it's shaped by the choices we make today. This isn't just about a car, it's about a mindset. A way of thinking that challenges the status quo, that dares to dream of a better future. We may never know what happened to Alaeddin Qassemi, but his story, like that of Stan Meyer, serves as a stark reminder the truth has a funny way of coming out. Keep asking questions, keep digging, and never stop fighting for a better tomorrow. Tell me what your thoughts are on this invention of water-powered car. You have watched the demonstration. Now, if you will excuse me, gentlemen and ladies, I have a flight to catch and a water-powered car to drive. See you in the comments section. In my opinion, the revolution that will change our world is here, however, until we are ready to fight for it. It will keep getting suppressed and silenced.